honest with you, man, she's a
bad thing. Fine as hell. Thick as fuck. Oh my God. That's my baby. Caroline, you divine.
What's up, guys? It's Wrath Cruz here, back on another video, and I'm just going to show you guys an intro tutorial that I promised you guys from a while back, which was I think 2 or 3 days ago. I haven't uploaded in a while, but for this you guys do need After Effects. If you guys do not know what After Effects is, it's a program on the computer on PC. And if you guys do not have a PC, I'm just going to find another Android tutorial where you guys can do probably the same thing using Android. But for this tutorial, like I promised, I'm actually going to be using After Effects. So you guys will need Fonto for this. You guys want to go ahead and open up Fonto. Once you guys have opened up Fonto, you guys want to go ahead and use a plain image, as you guys see, as I'm doing right here. Now, once you guys have done that, you guys can go ahead and put in edit text. I suggest a small 4 text or 5 letter text, nothing too big. And from right here, you guys can go ahead and customize it. So I'm just going to fast forward through this. Alright, you guys, so once you guys are done with that, now what you guys will need to do is go on ahead and save it. Alright, so once you guys have saved it, now what you guys will need to do is open up Photoshop Touch. Once you guys open up Photoshop Touch, you guys will need to open up the picture, as you guys see as I'm doing right here. Once you guys have opened up the picture, now what you guys will need to do is go through the process of removing the background. You guys want to make sure that you guys are on this wand right here. Magic wall wand, whatever it's called. And you guys want to tap on the black background. Once you guys have done that, you guys want to tap on the pencil up at the top and press cut. Now you guys may see like a little black spot. All you guys have to do is zoom in and do the same thing, tap on it and just do it like that. Now once you guys are done, now what you guys can do is go on ahead and just save it. Once you guys have done that, now what you guys will need to do is go ahead and save to gallery and tap on the image and go to PNG and press OK. Alright, so for this method, now what you guys will need to do, you guys can use Power Director or KineMaster. For this, I'm using KineMaster so that I won't have the Power Director logo or whatever, the watermark on it. You guys will need to make it at least as 10 seconds. It doesn't matter, 9 or 10 seconds. 12 seconds is probably the best, but for now, I'm just going to be using 10 seconds here. Alright, you guys, so once you guys have done that, now what you guys will need to do is go on ahead and just render the video. Oops, I accidentally tapped into it. Oh yeah, you guys will need to edit the cropping, which is right here. You guys will need to make it at least a little bit further. You guys will see 2 bars at the side right there, which you guys can press so that it will not move at all, which is very easy. So now what you guys have done that, now you guys can go on ahead and back out and go on ahead and render your video and upload it to YouTube. And I will meet you guys over at the computer. Alright, you guys, so as you guys can see, I'm at the computer right now, and for this you guys will need to download your video from YouTube. And once you guys have gotten your video on YouTube, you guys will need to drag it into After Effects, Adobe After Effects. And once you guys have done that, you guys will need to go up on composition and do new composition and just press OK. You guys can rename it as any time as you want. I'm just going to rename it as Tut, and I'm just going to go ahead and drag the MP4 into the composition. Now what you guys will need to do is go on ahead and drag in your music, which as you guys can see, I use mp3cut.net. If you guys need a tutorial to do that, just comment down below and I will upload a tutorial. Once you guys have done that, you guys will we need to drag the music in. And now that you guys have done that, you guys will need to do a new layer and do adjustment layer. And you guys will need to go ahead and go over to effects and presets. Once your effects have loaded, you guys will need to type in Magic Bullet Looks, as you guys see right here. Now this is a paid plugin and you guys do need to pay for it. There is a way you guys can get it for free. I haven't found the way how to, but if you guys find a way to get the red giant, you guys can basically get the whole thing for free. But once you guys are done that, you guys want to drag it to adjustment layer 1 and go and tap on the edit tab right there. Now once you guys have loaded in, you guys will be greeted with this. And from right here, I have downloaded some CC As you guys can see, it has spectral effects. And I'm just going to cut this out where everyone is actually loading right now, because I'm trying to choose the purple one, but it's not loading for some odd reason. All right, you guys. So as you guys can see, it has finally loaded. And now once you guys are here for this, I'm actually going to choose the blue one. As you guys can see, you guys will be greeted with this, which is actually really cool, CCs and stuff. I'm just going to choose the blue one because it goes a little bit more better. Now, once you guys have chosen your CC, you guys will need to go right click on your mouse and go to new and go to solid color and drag the black solid color under everything. Make sure it's at the bottom of the list or whatever you want to call it. Then now what you guys will need to do is go on ahead and play your music through, which I'm going to do right here. And it might be lagging a little bit, so just bear with me. Alright, so as you guys can see, the music has been loading. Now what you guys will need to do is press the star key on every beat that you guys hear. And right now, as you guys can see what I'm doing right now. And I have messed up. Yes, I am not going to do that. We're going to try this again. So I'm just going to right click and delete all markers. We're going to try this again here. I'm not satisfied with this at all, so I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing and just delete the markers. Let's try this one more time here. One more time. I'm pretty sure I can get it this time. Alright, I actually really like that a lot more. Hold on, let me go ahead and play it and make sure. I'm pretty sure I'm right. So now what you guys want to do is right click and go to new layer and press adjustment layer 2. And now what you guys will need to do is type in S_shake. And you guys will be greeted with this, and it will take some time to load. It might for you guys, but it will take some time to load. So let's just wait. Alright, you guys, so once it has loaded, now what you guys will need to do is go on ahead and search for transform, which I'm doing right here. And you guys will need to drag that under the same adjustment layer 2, so that you guys will have 2 beats and stuff. So now what you guys will need to do is grab the marker and move it to the first keyframe and make sure you guys put it in the middle right here. And now what you guys will need to do is go on ahead and go to amplitude and keyframe. Once you guys have done that, you guys want to take the marker a little bit more back and go up to keyframe one more time and go into 0. Press 0. Now you guys want to tap on the click on the layer and press U. Now what you guys are here, you guys will need to go on ahead and go to the next keyframe and scroll down to where you guys see scale. Once you guys are at scale, you guys will need to make it zoom in. Not too much, but something like 109 or 110 or 112, depending on your choice. Now, what you guys have done, you guys will need a keyframe, and you guys will need to go ahead and go back and put it back at 100. And man, my words are messed up. Now, what you guys will need to do is go ahead and copy these, and now you guys will need to go ahead and go to every single key marker that you guys see. This makes it easy for you guys to go to each marker, which I'm doing right here. And I don't know why it closed. All right, so as I was saying, you guys will need to go to every middle marker, go to the middle of the marker and go ahead and press Control V on every single one. And yes, I am going to cut some of this out, but I'm going ahead and do some so that you guys can get the mode of it. So as you guys can see, I'm going to every little marker, going to putting my marker in the middle and pressing Control V. All right, so what you guys want to do now is you guys want to go on ahead and go into S shake right here and go into X shake. As you guys can see, X, Y, and Z shake. You guys want to make this at least 120 or 100, depending on your choice. right now I'm choose 100, and you guys will need to go to Y shake. You guys will need to put this at 60, and you guys will need to go to Z shake and put that at 18, and you guys will need to go to tilt and put that at 13, which I'm just going to drag it up to 13 right here. Now you guys will be greeted with something similar to this. So as you guys can see, it's kind of like doing that little wobble stuff, which makes your intro look really decent. Now once you guys have done that, you guys will need to go on ahead and press the right click and go to new adjustment layer, and you guys will need to go on ahead and look for optic. So you guys will need to search for optic compensation right here, and you guys will need to drag that. Now what you guys will need to do is go ahead and grab your marker and make sure you guys put it at the first marker that you guys marked, and you guys need to go to field view and just move it all the way up to like around 100, as you guys see right here. So I'm just going to choose the spot where to put it at, and I'm just going to go ahead and move it all the way up just like that. Now once you guys have done that, you guys will need to click reverse lens distortion, and then you guys will get that nice zoom in feel. And there is a way to do this on Android, by the way. If you guys want to know how, just comment down below if you guys want to know how to do it. Now you guys will need to keyframe it and go back a couple frames and go ahead and put it back at 0. And from to keep not looking like that, you guys will need to go ahead and go above it in front of the first marker, as you guys see right here. And you guys want to make sure you guys put a 0. So now you guys got that nice zoom in effect right here. So now this is optional. You guys will need to go ahead and just search for hue, and you guys will see hue saturation, whatever it's called. And now to do this, you guys will need to go on ahead and go to the first keyframe or the first marker that you see right here, and you guys will need to put the marker in the middle, which is right there. You guys will need to keyframe channel range, which is right there. Now what you guys done that, you guys will need to move your thing a little bit more forward, which I'm gonna put it to like the next frame, the second marker right there. And you guys will need to double click on this, and you guys will need to type in 360. So now you guys will get that nice zoom in effect with the colorful, which is this. So now that's actually pretty decent in my opinion. There is a way to do this on Android, by the way. There is it's not exactly the same as this, but there's a way to do it, you guys. But what you guys have done, you guys will need to go on ahead and type in Turbulent displace. It will just pop up right here. Now what you guys need to do is just drag that in to the fourth layer of the adjustment layer. You guys will just need to come right here to the first keyframe and go on ahead and keyframe all of them. You need to keyframe and go one frame ahead and put this at 100, and go to size and put it at 300, and make sure you keyframe all of them, and evolution too. Now what you guys have done, you guys want to go many keyframes further, or many frames further ahead, and you guys will need to make this, which is right here, as you guys can see. You guys want to make sure that you guys make sure that your marker is way ahead than the first three, as you guys see right there. Alright, so once you guys have done that, you guys will need to go to evolution and put 360 on it. And you guys will need to, I think that's pretty much it in this section. Yeah, or you guys can go ahead and just cut the size down just a little bit. It's up to you guys. I'm just going to cut it down right here. Now you guys got something like this. And as you guys can see, you still get that wavy look. You still get that wavy look because I kind of messed up. So you guys will need to go like one keyframe before the one that is marked on my screen, and you guys will need to put 0. And now, as you guys can see, you guys got that regular look. And now what you guys got to do is just play it through and render it. Alright, you guys, so that's pretty much it for this tutorial. It's very simple and very easy once you guys get the hang of using After Effects. I mean, I'm sorry, you guys, most of this was done on computer. So there is a way that you guys can do this on Android. It's not exactly in this form, but it's something similar to it. And I'm just going to show you guys how to do it. You guys have the zoom in effect and everything. So as you guys can see right here, we're going to play it through for you guys. And that's it for this video, guys. And if you guys did enjoy it, or if this did help you guys out, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys later. Peace.